de camera sini I am ready na de tie nie so friend ya baba aba bama obetui a emu half pe na half na aka no 40 days na de tue from Payifon CCA 0241 342414 and I say 0558 555654
Ago Ghana for Adansi Rural Bank Papa onyine woni wadwuma won hyehyɛ padima Ghana for nyina achichidie anka suade fo a enkem fame ho nanso Adansi Rural Bank adawromenti sika biara mehia no mensa som se bo susu bosia bo edwuma yefo bosia bo adansi bosia bo ensi ho ne mfaso se wo sika aye adwuma wonsa som se bo Adansi Rural Bank ma wo mre e ma wo di tua wo loan Adansi Rural Bank ma wo susu loan salary loan microfinance loans self loan hyehyɛ pa ya de ma adwumayefo a wo mogye wo market tua free controller and accountants general department afei efani sikamane ho hyehyɛ beti se Western Union Real Unity Link MTN mobile money switch de fakodan Adansi Rural Bank head office no for mena Adansi yen krobata bi ewo Kumase Obuasi Akrokare and a new edubiasi wo penchiemu a Adansi Rural Bank was 0577 361439 0577 361439 Adansi Rural Bank, we grow you and your business.
If you have a brain in a minimum, mammy, now baby, I'm one. And any activeness once I'm now working. If you mama brain, be similar boom, mammy secret, a health link menstrual cycle tablet in tea. When she has a woman, how biada, and vitamins, need nutrients are a woman tea. Health link healthy woman tablet are vitamins, iron, folic acid, ashemu mano, maninya who are dense room. Share. Still, it's in me. Boyre, and in a hunam, ye kama, and health link hair, nail, and a skin tablet in tea. Health link menopause tablet in tea. Nimo ja to me dear fruit sunny, and I'm in a woman in tea. And when you food supplement, over to me a fan of bako, ped the money in na. Now, one way the broom fear do me a nunkwa, and a to me fa. Menopause tablets, ne dear, and ma wedru menopause sunkwa, and efa. Obenya be a pharmacy, and a drugstore. And to Fonko Pharma Trust Limited. Now on free 0561. 088663 and now 0561 088666. Health Link, your link to a healthier lifestyle. In Kratwe, Food and Drugs Authority, Ajiatu.
If you're my wife knew, Menin and Ababetrefia, Agia, if you're new, or wife, we know what for pa. Not one Modriani idea, then Sanobo.
Share, if you're a Sanobo papa,
and you bet me at Lefia. If you have one mania tipa tomato mix, and yes, too, a bon choir, die.
Hey, if you're a so work room, wouldn't him tipa tomato mix, be the beer bawarias wine, me popo beer mwedibi.
Say, tipa tomato mix, said ye a Mediani, a speciality. Me now for Marima added down when you don't know that's one for Biani. And that's some good or body tipa tomato mix, a year Johnny, now I hope walk crab dibia. At when what the vitamins A, D, E, K, egum, a near fortification, and yen what the digestible fiber, any liquid so I can home. And my product no, I come say.
And yes, sir, a bonus of that form, a boogan a jasso, who put it to a free
0241 123 451.
Tipa tomato mix.
Taste happiness. FDA aji ejedi nkra so ya tum.
Dr. 1. Doctor. Hey. Oh, Minia, let us say. Oh, aye papa. Netianya wian samrania wo bobiamba mitraye don say. For me, Cory Bati, Bakatunde wo. Hey, abrontie. Wani ko, na we dia kasobeni. Akra, she, wadre mi dibi ma China ni bi, na se ni obedi Adansi no, ehun samrane na me de ma ono. Krache, me say, Ansa Herbal Center dear. Se woba wonu mu a say yemubuye, stroke, diabetes, ulcer dear, gono, typhoid. Any yadie biya any pediano. Ansa Herbal Center. Ye tuas ye. Neba nin 3 dear yadie. Any bema wa ye mremu dear. Eye kitu webi. Ansa Herbal Center. Ye nyuma penti. Ama foba ne boya baso.
Nti nanwa me ba honom no mfidia hodo amode me fa mu no enwa na da so ho ana.
Enwa ne wo ho. Ye wo mfidia kese a ye de hwehwe ni padua ni mu. Hu ba bia yade ne wo. Ye wi ne de dra kano. Ye san wo mfidia ye timide ye massage. De hwehwe ni padua ni mu. Entina wodo emu asisi. Ye betimi age wato ho ama wada na ya hwew ama wo ho atɔ. Ade kyena so wo be kofia na ya ma wo kɔ. Wo be hu Ansa Herbal Center ewo Kunka Junction. Na Mas Junction no so wo pɛ. Ye ne Joyful Academy ene di nhwani mu. Ana wo be fɛ Dr. Ansa. Dr. 1 ewo 0275 886 975. Ansa Herbal Center. Wa pomudin fie.
Tenacity no pa. Let's just be there, come on. And you jump on young cost.
And I said, there was a mibu, I mean, many pray, some repa, any yammy, young Kwam in the book of Sata pray, Yaman Cosso, send any bread, and the kind and Kwan, Lanka made it pray, and in Guasia, oh, here, Yamotre, I mentioned no son, and Miss Sunday, not a tree, Academia, I mean, Yamaya, and you saw, oh, I dear saying, oh, Bobby, I'm a me to up and better be via Bobby, said they don't stop back, I want somebody for. And who said me listen, and they already are my action. I brought the baby, the soup can be now you many children, many years. So, depending on why, if you fear, and every year, when it can be done, I will give it them, that for fire, I will Bobby, empty to trap. Mamma means sassy, me, who are their show when I'm serious, and sweaty cockusu, I swear, you are Yamin or Shakambu, and Nazi, condemn,
I say if you are now, any pound will Kedetia who chance some ample. Srunipa winning to a partner, so the Unsrunipa. So, Umpeso Benina Chain Srunipa. Say, and yet. Suma bia na say bi na usura awade ekotun samampo bedawa kofum se no abepo na da dem great me fa nipa na fa nipa hu che saman awade saman de oye ho no right, a beautiful one coming from the man of platform because this one okuku se ko akata na bana poso ne na poso ye ba be real man of pay na dia bana jekumu abra rasta no kwe bana tena Mr. Kokwa Demunku, aka Johnny Nash. So I have a big come. Ewukuaka Tebe drama. Johnny Nash, good morning.
Morning, Mafu.
Napum.
Yanko Pando, maybe I will.
Namia enough for me.
Oh, sure.
I can't depend any pante.
I can't do any pan so a bear so. Nipa dear, I can try.
Some more. Very fine.
Yeah, very fine.
Very fine, very fine.
Sure.
amfa kura ye ne be ya manafa
amfa e be force na manafa hwe
amfa kura be force ye ntimi nyise ya da
o mfa
anapa me ntia wo ahene mo wo ahene of unim ho
akọ once
ugo yudi
David yakọ me no bi na kọ fa ho ana o kire me
so wo ahene ni eguromi asofo ne akomfo nyina on yi omuti
okay wa gene din pa o
no wo ahene yi tire na me so
sa
because me ko SD no me ko SD kura se me wie 2002 me wie nyina no
wow oh fine
me wie school nyina no sa ba bi o de buru 20 years no wo
otimi se bi o no abo ho ache first time kra wa ye na eyi na otimi se o settle ho no ma che pa
akada izuke
no e fa na dia ni
atam kios
o beti tani
no why o heavy pa na me nche kodwofobi de tisa be na dia ne ko ono no nioma na dia na
dia ne betimi agina no
ba ono awalenti nyesa dia ha onwale dia nka memfa ne nko zia awale anande ko aboni omo awale na edi
tena hoy tena ho
o shimbre ni umuno ana abna so dia obi awale dia ompe kasaguma kinim na
dem kasagu
omuti obi awale dia ompe na kremosra awale ntaso
esa on kaso awale mi atoso
Ogazo ere.
Onka so wala mi atoso.
Endinga open say. So okaso wala atoso abere. Okaso wala akwa bi preach.
E ba dweno.
Akwa bi knowledge bi anu ye. Ana emesre. O say ba o so de udu kwadu nyinu pa zo ya mpa.
Ado se de.
O se ne ma no maba no. Wa ware. Na so ne twempran o ye okay. Wa wale no. Unya ma ne husu wa ware na ne twempran o ye okay. But okaza me walwa kan was me pese me second wife enu ejimi ananyans
yem pese second wife
empana na de yo
dai say nipa na wawale no ore na etwempana wunu so wawale na etwempana no you very comfortable with that
emam
ai but okaza walwa kan ho de ase dai me pese me second wife na de o ye na de
osoro dimbo say empana twa de ya underground project
what you say
obi ehu obi ehu so de obi achi
ayi sawo ukowade a ye kowade otoso de anu ade atum se wo betwe kora what you say enu de eti oba no so asa hu
oba no hu se no krani
ti enu na open game
edimi nya wa meyo
enu yo open game but a chire de enu de oba mostly ya la sai chicken nim ayi men nim side check ni no na mo ba bi na o
and side check ni nim say papa ni riri njo obo defensive tactics by be open there na say all play on
bi answer the sabe chere
mate on so there na say
ti ya na nti na
ba ana ya ile no mu kura se wokọ na my now for baby amaya aso onim ba ense na ha no
but the moment about din no
obema nchine disease ye
the moment about din na bufu aba
aso oba ni tuwe pa olum se nukunu ompena ba oni problem ba be ma ni na nimam na unse me walo ba kwa ka ni problem
and you want say mpena de obekọ ama de ne de afa
aso
mutimi pa control pressure we mai
echamo
pa
abai mo ntimi control pressure
eza na ho ila ade ya pa zo kofie na nzi trouble fie ukwa na ho ila
esi e bo se be ya de aboa ye be ye anu ti am wo am de sia akopem se mbo wo no
de na me ne abusu apanyim o ka abusu apanyim se enye good practice but
ba enye good practice
abra nyese bia se mi nyese akokoduro no
enkeka
minisa akodo
ba one way or the other was oka
min na ma na bia akwati afaso na nyinsa ya be ma na makogyina sister ni makosu ya mekoya akwati afaso bo agoba bo me no
ana du sa kan mo homre edu sa tama mo homre wenzo 20 gram sa die wo di fo ne die
me de mepo bia
kana ni tukro nka
me mepo bia minim so onim menim sister na aka kire no na mabona no
So one can have when you na
kuma for great to me
mostly da bia bo sakuma no onim se ne ni nua be ma na kwa wo nchen so na ehyehyehye wo mo ho omde hu nti ye de ba ye na se bo sakuma mo hwe obi ani mo bia ye shock kuma nko anye shock
my sister me my sister ba ko ye obetima ye kra my sister Rose de ya me
bia ye shock kuma nko ani mo ase wo so da wo se shock bi se da wona nim
kuma nim de ye kɔ de ye benyi
ye de akora fa akire ho ana kuma akobusa asoma se ho ye ense kuma nim ade nda
kai pa mbapa yi no ena ma sa ta na me ngware sister ani ye tete wa ena madam forgave baby oba mi sister hairstyle no as na adwen se live hey sister wa no mo wenso aba ene no odige nam odige nan te said on na ni free kuma so kra bo
ye do be chi na ma
o ma sister bo forgave
da ni bum fu sana live bi anim ba me sister na adwen se da bre live ene odige nam
oyanda
te said aso on na ni free kuma se aba oh man aduane dia command ba bia atena that's yeah give it maso so bonne so
police smart
adwuma ye ya mo dia ya na muntu e ko
sadi na so na dia say kra meet me why sa
muntu e ko anya adwuma ka tona ya ma hu no
mo boa mo
adwuma ka toa
bad na mare dos cheme ma no on tinka oba bi anya ne sesu ni ne kuna
kadie
ankaye
asa kana se encorrelate
me say e man does cheme ma eno ye so oba bi anso nya ne kunu nti de ya bi behihye bi
asazi we so de say e man no so anche me ma nkanya kwara o
adindra
ka ye be ma hwan ka be ton ho agapade nyina nsa na wanyu oba ba ko
azanke ne yekodo so
che o mo a
na nyango bo
do so kra che kra na he
na nyango bo man de correct
ma de bo o we ke ni pa
le so no bo to we ni bi da
o do se bra blofo
na ko o in fact ka me ma lu nka
ajuni a o mu si he
be chia manfo de ha no papa to na ho so
video bi na e cover akwane te trotru ma
de mira fikura boze wono wa trotru
dika no
che wada trotru na de ntia ne keska
na se Peter che no se panu kuta na de mu bubu so
eh ade gura ne gura o
etimi me ma chen ma
nsa nyina ewu so ho akom
broken heart etimi me ma chen
some mostly am head and no ti ukodo ba ko bi na tefa so ya na mo yawu
sika kora kom de ani so
ya na mo hu se de
etimi me ma chem e ma de eja o makasa kasa
be ma de why investment ya ma
e mema be bre omusu ansa no mo o mo Facebook heart
chama
eno ana de wawu
na potential candidate dada
mema be
enye bia
mema be bre esu ansa no
broken heart enya wansu ansa no bia
ena me
em obi nso timi wuram
so wa obeye yi no we potential candidate dada
onya wa dia obeye ai ati so dia open
no hie nyina so
open sem fu akeka akere wasema minkotwa wimra ope wa asem aka dada
Daily Post Baumia rents crowd to follow him on his 3-day tour of Ashanti region. Each person got 200 per day. Wow. Cecilia Dapes estimate demand all investigation document on ex-minister's husband from OSP. Minority will support the free SHS bill, APAC. Minority issues a 24-hour ultimatum to government to clear global fund drugs track at Tema Port. No, a Daily Post.
I was the Daily Post and so the near. Nyanko soro nyanko so on say aya la dota mamudu ba o miam panyi otisu na be de kire oba ento abo e wo Kumase Asante mantemo na nipa epudi a kire nya fede agro na no anom de abasa ade ne say wo to nipa ne bi yese nipa ba ko bia nya to ne ga na si
abna post e bogus ensida say president biaba na tama mahama ba Kumase 24-hour economy ngovo every was yango ene ye jeso mo han minim sketchia ne de ne part ne de but so be MPP ni na Obuasi na ba omi abakumase no so obekwa eno ze nje so han no because mahama ba 24-hour economy work no nkofo firi Buasi akwa no je so be han o eno mo koe no omo ba beka se nsuo kura eduru ba bi o ma anya bia no eje se ye de mo ma nkombe no edizo bi firi akokumase ne ye se ebi agitu na uti anti no waduane dia se nje se be han o because enipa ye be han na nka ba brutu na Ghana ndi mmefo bi nkɔ nam kumase 3 days near about 2 and again, near Gazia Chaka, Yahay. And I de make one man yarding. A bogus, a bogus, politics no more.
But the Domdia ban is so high. Media, what I make. It's the Daily Post to Sudiana. No. Now, young Coster Honey and Coster, only for a park, and at one listening phone that I say, which oh, Dom Kumana said, yeah. And Kofuaka can MP before I am at the Sadia or Mumbe free suggestion was in yes, and this for one more. Is it a mobile and as soon as I am marking and rather what can some obey and then this was a Omoko court. Send an eye to force in case in it. Ye be determined, say, tape never bontin, it be the Adansi and I am Venia dancing. It's worry. It's and also so at dear and no answer a year global fund a year in Rubia woman to buy a yana taka portono San Runo and a yedom kume casa de trap and send him when ya one coffee say obey you no nominate me a bit romaganimo and it's been summoned. Right, the telegraphic purge toxic political space after no markings urges media. NHIA settled 300 million Ghana cedis claim. Government secure pact to suspend bilateral loan payments until 2026 and no a daily graphic
abuchia so ko piem e daily graphic dia wonim se adon bebrebe e wo mrahye fie ba no dani onunyafo afenyo marking fo nyini da hanu no de todwa we or the tonsentwerefo nyina anim se yenyi ade a emwa yem politics no yenyi ni nyina emfamfrim anase yentwe ho emfa emfire ho said the beya bibia
Centroni ni nimsa asema wo kan pa wo boa what is onim pa pefe said the o kan fa aban no ho anaso do position no ho oboa
yes
enso no
oka kakara wo wi akwaje nti wo kan so eto amanfo ti
on say Ghana hankwa na Centroni a wotimi ha na ni ka asem didi atem yes wo na ye adwuma
ya
on say Ghana hankwa na sa
oh yes
wotimi ha na ni a blast says
when say you are saying the truth.
Only if you say Ghana and Kwan, you are doing that on any module.
You, yeah, no dear. When you no. Now, when we say NHI for
Timian and no tantrums, oh, yeah.
And through we ought to me how when you man asset no credit society.
Me young for beyond Tama Captain Babuasi. Omagaza was a former in Sierra and it was a former who goes and Julie. Tinadia to a tongue cross and cross a crudity. As a more can you. It will be a car. What when you didn't say when that girl was a former infection.
Some land in your papa.
Another name was a former uncle demonstration. And
no one I go find a buy.
Yam was for man. As I'm not can name no credit. Say, lubricant, me what tape on you ensure conference you'll be on one then is in share no was any, which is not true. Oh, but you clue me has 70. Young
Inti abusiane no NHI for sisi amino ka say e ka no omode no
abana na edu omoka
okay
and
yet mu 300 million Ghana cedis
Daily Dispatch. I know you can do the job if you are voted as president. You're tuned for to Baumia. Asantema is MPP. Opoku Prempe on Baumia, huge crowd in Ashanti. Focus on Ghana's most swing seat, Greater Accra, Lejo Kuku, and no the Daily Dispatch.
I was here and see a Daily Dispatch in Sudi and you're not cost so high. A 2 for now say to Tunya Mekasine, Casada Chala, you don't have a mood about me. I say, when you hear pa say a 12 and the man with you man about me, your Daily Dispatch, and so a dear and no. Now, Opoku Prampe, na Ekasai, Ochramwa, Uchadomwa, a poo, edi be di alaji Dr. Mahmoud ba omi achi no a e kire se Telia Santema guso do MPP eno so musem Daily Dispatch so de no no na eye lojokuku na ekasan wo mu kire mu a
the swing seat e wo Ghana hapa ye ho a
swing seat
ekwa ha na akwa parliamentary seat no ekwa ndis kaka e wo lojokuku krowo constituency
enne ho nko a
ba wo mu chese enne swing pa most.
Okay, that's fine. Eti anosumun some Daily Dispatch and
right, the Chronicle. Baumia to Utum for my government to focus on solar railways. Alankash vows to transform the north with heavy investment in agriculture. Why Senate want to sell La Palm Labadi Hotel and no the Chronicle or Mobama ni dientia wo mo pese o moton.
Abusua okopie mo the Chronicle dia wonim se Baumia ena obepie mu ewa Asanteman ko hia Asanteman wura na ase tutu ena ode tu nanim se onde oba ade a obehwe pa yi pa solar ena afi aketeche kwan eno ne ade a obetimi ahwe no odi hu dwuma yi pa enso ewo ehonom na Alan John Tenamanten enso de tudwa se
okotamali
ena o se onso obehwe na kuayo atimi akoso ewo honom said ye beya or monso no masetenum ebetimi aye kama.
So people say time and no trade minister no.
Yes.
There Mrs. No dem a wo mo enough na. Okay, say be obega say no driver's mate. Only no driver's mate.
Driver's mate say. And I said so far as you decide duty na show nsa no de as a trade minister wonso ayi wo ho.
Okay.
Utimi de niam egu akwem nti na bia samotoma na na bi obeba abeye. Enti enono na we eya simbisa se adena Senate efese omoton La Palm ena afi la ba
di enti a omoso omobeton no ehu details so abna yemfa the new crusading guide nweni nkodwom stop pressuring Baumia to name running mate Hackman Usu Ajiman. Cocoa board makes huge profits in 2023. Yura Joseph Boahi Edu Mfonyini da has Ghana reaches agreement with official creditors. And no the new crusading guide. Yemfa nunwi.
Abusia the new crusading guide and studio ni na Yura Hackman Usu Ajiman e kasan eno chom chasamwa alaji Dr. Mahmoud ba mu amusi no konso bare na yurani mate yo no wose munyai eno nsumsem na omo ade aba no na onse era okujeto black one bebo ya mane se Rock City no ye ton de ama onmunyam for brand champon na no na chesom kiremu a
La Palm Royal Beach
miensa eno moto
de ama Rock City
so Rock City nso champon
de
brand champon eno na omchem chese no kure wo mu pa na pie ama sese a black one na chese wanka no kure nso munsem wa ha seye na yenkwase ho ne yenkose afempinu ne aduonu miensa yesi kokobodo munyamfa subum ena akwase ho nso a omanfo to samfo pani fofra waba ene ware ne kiki da ha no na okiremu a yene IMF mpanyifo ne wone ebosia no atimi akọ tipen
ko third trench $360 million
SS kan ne yetwen ne sabri anu sum nsem wo ha se ne yenkwase ho MPP amanyoko no se wo mu no sabio wo mu ntieti obi afa ahodie so ena wo mu mfa penche bia ma baabi ena omchem chese omonso so pre asumdue ti asumdue na MPP for so omopre no omse amanyoko na aka no so mpra asumdue
okay
new crusading guidance so dia no
medase abena mo fa mi kodwum na memra wai ye ba ye de aka ba beto aso
abusua ne mamen kan for say better classes na men fa ma we bia opese we remedial classes vocational classes dia and opese we biometric registration say better classes and American for na media amount. Yashi adwuma se no enye ne yabo adwuma since 2007. Egusua yigina na so yebotaye ne se bema wadesua na timi atumpon na bibia etimi ayekama. Ye wo teachers ya kunyiri ewo yaso ye hono in fact obepi mu a bibia ye be hwe wo na ya assistil na kyese watimi asuade na watimi edi akotwere won sohwe na watimi apase Obuasi Methodist GHS Obuasi ehonum ena yewo bibia ne afre yewo 0246281315 0246281315 na yentimi entwetwe enkomo enso ewo eho enom sanso ena onim se Time FM at the Euros 2024 no live commentary coverage bibia a better from biana yebetimi ede abramo ne sent no adofo bi ene kyese aboafo bi na aso asene na yede bibia sa ede abramo nti no so betimi aba wodwa tonde no de oba wo se wompe program bia wo be sponsor erosion keke from 14 June ekopem 14 July adwumadi no beba wie no wanka sa be hu customers ya obenya ne sentine Doggett collection and more eka ho bi Zongo Main Road ena owo Obuasi Gringo Bites Obuasi Bites Dr. Amo Collins Adre Herbal Center omoso ka ho bi enya asempetoa More Grace Enterprise enso el Bongobri Stadium Junction ansa Herba ononso el Kunka Junction manai kwan so sanso ena Ujimat Logistics eka ho bi Obuasi bidiem yene Abdullam Orphanage edie de la Ken Buffet enso el Boyete Pipeline Bearview Eye Care and Optical Services Bearview enso ewo bidie so yene Asa Bank edie no Classy McLean enso ewo Boase Black Park Linkley Sports Stadium nche honoma sanso ena Ujima Travel and Consult Obuase Yak Tower ya Ben Central Mosque no Nyametiase Enterprise enso ewo Hose Park store number 1 and afi store number 54 and afi bidie so honum ena yawo we ene adofo ayaso asene na Euro 2024 ebekoso ewo Germany edafiada no yede ne nyina ede ebra mo so tewo yede bra na wonso ebeka ho bi na bibia ebekwankan etimi ede amount a mining company bi and afi construction company bi ewo boase ha omope excavator operators ne no maye adwuma na se o waye adwuma no anase watimi agentete na obetimi a operate excavator de hianze wonfie no emro 35 years samitu CV our time FM front desk ansa ena chese closing date no etimi aba na wieye na enkwapem 17 June eye eda adwada ebebeba no na chese watimi asamitu CV ewo fiduam hanom na bibia aye kama etimi ede amount enti wani je ho dia ma onan entimi emoto enso ewo honom na sanso ena wonim se Nyametiase Enterprise akofa ashfo mattress papa etimi ede aba edwa manso na se wo ye carpenter ni na open mattress papa ede aye nkonya dia Nyametiase Enterprise okwa ye be sanso ama discount just ebo no de obetua no ebe sonko enso eho ebia ope king size mattress, queen size, student mattress, medium size, ebia ope orthopedic mattresses, high density mattress, school for no low density. Ningina ko Nyametiase Enterprise ho no ma yebenya bi na yedi amount. Oto ya na baby akobia ye free delivery yede be kwa akogya Hose Park store number 1 and after store number 54. Bidie so ye ni brain classes ewo dan krom sanso na Bongobre e ben Pick and Park. Bibia ni afra 02 43 66 1860 0243 66 1860 Samson na Classy McLean and Passport Bar and Grill at the Jumedia Yatuni Din said 30 billion girls at the air bremo 30 billion girls and Yasim Ketua Kras Adano a 29 Junior and a Jumedian Ebecoso our McLean and Sadano I was set with Timini Bushani and Amco Pium na mkwashemu ni swade esanse 30 billion girls one who 30 billion girls da opeso hu bi dia ene ma so no ma hodo ene etuma hodo slim push ene sungulungu omunyina ba ho no ma enya asempeto akora pesa reserve ticket afre yen ne reserve ticket enfa ento homamo 0246 37 22 57 0246 37 22 57 edandra ene enije ni nyina yankwane yanko party ni have fun ewo Classy McLean sanso ena Bongobre Methodist Church at the Mega All Believers All Night Yatundin say arise, take your mat and walk. Sorry you Catenanante Friday 21st June and a Jumedian ebetimi akoso and umren or check up him sad yebetchin. Now Okasa for Beba Bekasa Jesus Christ, very Reverend Samufri and Damoyes or pretending minister on a Jumedi, Woody Hunchiami Akasa Foni be a prophets. Francis Menu, Evangelist Frank Frimpong, and him to phobe brena ebeba de sheba presela munyina ebeba sia enya sempetonji dani dra na onso wetimi abekanye ho afi Assemblies of God ne nkrabata ewo Obuasi is boiti ena den kaibo we eko ediama asafoma adofo ne kyese obi bia say nyankopon ya adoma July bosomene da to so nsia ye nyina yemfo odom odom nyankopim obeti Assemblies of God mark asori ahorom na yenkoja Reverend Emmanuel Kwame Anane wone Mrs Agnes Anane na yenye omokwai no omkwaje omahome isan se omabaye adwuma ye pa bre na so se kyese akokora ne abrewa omutimi no omkwaje jo omhome kakara kwadwodwo omho a kwapem se ene ebre ne beso enti edane do aye nyina yankokka omho na dwumadie no enti mi enwie peye dwumadie ne mu nkyeremu no se wo pe a wo befre Reverend Emmanuel Akoti 0551 59 9169 0551 59 9169 High Sense Era Promo. High Sense everyday prices for everyday people. High Sense the one who send my papa set television ahodo and sound system boom pa. Yes, High Sense na a day amount eros in no yateto ne man so ye di promo kase pa aba. It's the same the promo no go so e cost what ye de kwana kwato ne my papa. Oh High Sense ya kache ekwapim 15 June and promo no ebetimi akona wie ye television sound system. High Sense Obuasi new in Twitter ye Central Most na edi enumhwe afei omaya fanemu be bibiara obewura no aye showroom ni bi ho no bore showroom bia na onso ekoto oniama ni bi ho eno brago herbal center eno brago de in fact say yokoku pa na trans wa chako eno brago ho obetu ase okoko na said tie bia no me say esi ototo se bombo kora e blast no ne dia ma oba bu shout yawo e bia be ma ntum adwuma wo mpem stroke ene yare habitat BNC be ko honam ya be ma shana pese ye kese ko eno brago herbal center na bibia anya kama emfa ema na Obuasi wo hwe atwira kwan ye wo kunka junction ye ben agiman gas station sanso ena bibia ni abefra wo 0558 103 128 na Ava One Prayer and Herbal Center Ava One say o yare are able to say a pressure diabetes prostate hepatitis asthma hernia and I say oba untimi fefru stomach ulcer and a war so amesro we are ne nyina fako Ava One Prayer and Herbal Center na yentu ase enfama oba ye free massage laboratory test yahodo nyina ne counseling ekoso honum na wo yare are able to say malaria anase koku tiaria hurutu anasasa borosiatica pain oba bun shout ya pa otran duan ho ntimi nidi anase onkomo no ewo fom anase wakote enemu yare ene yare anase ahohene na wo so dia ko na kope Ava One capsules ene ne mesha bora pharmacy shop bia na onso ekwaje de o hwe kira kwan yewo akaporeso yewo ajay furnitures ene ajenko sports o mfimfin pay bibia ni abefra Dr. Kwesi Ban ewo 0554 408 062 0554 408 062 give us GC capsules and give us GC mixture in papa me come from the amount say gonorrhea syphilis candidiasis and I say obabun south yapa give us no and I say with me pebi na with me anonom na any otoye na utwa ya munumu hwa na shasie ye adwuma na bibia ye kama etimi edema enti said ye woni no baby eton dro bia no kwa obenya bi ato bibia ni afra 0543222470 0543222470 sanso na vitamin champ enso nuanu no papa me kan from the amount vitamin nuanu nuanu ras abofre dia eboa no bie na adwem ma nyini from fe kama sanso na panyi udibia na sa wono bia eboa ye pa ye omu ahodo ye wo vitamin champ choco na afi banana flavor ne nyina bi enso ho ntunso unya bia ebeboa pa ama bibia aye kama etimi ediamo Ejapoma Enterprise ebra na bege Turkey's door China security door se ebia opetas ya hodo primary materials ya hodo ope paradigm anati njedia ko Ejapoma Enterprise ne ko tobia na ebia ope electrical iron burners, rice cookers, blenders, sealer and standing fan holders, bulb switches. Ninyina no ko Ejapoma Electricals. Se eya doors any task ya hodo na opedia. Obeko kunka junction yeni puma filling station di enimhwe. Afi electricals di Hose Park. Yene small motion di enimhwe bi eni afre. Ewo 0247269063 Camion roofing or no leakage. Ebi apeso obodan so wesi dan na wi na akasobo. Wonim na akwa fan chansin bi asa akeka na boda no so a ene adwuma na wa baye no beye adwuma hunu esan sɛ nkyɛnsee no ɛbɛma dan no anwunu saa nsuo bɛnwunu gu dan no mu ama ne nyinaa sa nsuo abu nti daa de wɔsi wia no apɛ nkyɛnsee papa kɔ kame ref no hɔnom na ɛkɔgye nkyɛnsee papa paa wɔtɔɔ nneɛma na ne de agu kam na yɛde akɔgyaw ebi a wɔde ɔda no nso ɛsosɔ nsuo tutoi wohu no amane kɔ kame ref no asoɛyɛ na ɔmo ntumi mɛfese ne kamakama ɛmfa ɛma wo bibia ne abɛhwɛ akyirɛ akwan ɛwɔ bongobri high street anaa frɛ wɔ 0241 597900 0241 597900 saa nso na Christ Massage and Physical Center say brana bɛtena si no wapom ɛneɛ sɛ yɛ manual massaging electronic massage physiotherapy na afei gyam ne nyinaa ɛkɔ so Church of Christ asɔre ɛwɔ Lenclasford Stadium ne nkyɛn pɛi ɛna obɛhu yɛn yɛbɔ adwuma dadwoada ɛkɔsi memenda saa nso na CSIR high quality honey ɛyɛ wɔ papa wɔ wei no nya bi di a ɛboa wo yie paa yɛbɔfra di saa nso na panyin di obi biara di wodi a ɛmanipadua no ɛnyini ɛyɛ from kama Bratime FM premises na ɛbɛtɔ bi saa nso ɛna bɛna pharmacy nso ɛwɔ wɔ ase sɛ ɔkɔ hɔ nom a yɛtɔn bi na yɛtumi ɛde awanti abusua no no aboafoɔ aso asene na morning show no yɛde brɛ mo no ɛho anaasɛ ɔmama ne bɔ ɛna yɛkɔfa ɛde brɛ mo no kɔsoa na afidie no ne san sɛ maafo ɛne abadwafoɔ no ɛde de aka ɛbɛtoa so de ama mo
Ghana Popper Tasty Tom Tomato Mix Yusu Choba restauranta if you saw a
Tasty Tom me your farmer Jenny Niakoyupa me you see Tasty Tom Tomato Mix a yako kama what the year Jania what's a rich tomato flavor no na the tasting so on point
sa me choba me fa Tasty Tom ka crabby and kind for ya na ye bebre me handwriting so and sisada into customers bar never
me a chef. Tasty Tom gives you value for money. I don't compromise on the quality of my food. Intimate top up
at once. Use Tasty Tom enriched tomato mix.
This advert is FDA approved.
Bro, I will always take you serious. Then I'm more trust me, sir. Malaria do lumi trust no. And now a year human kasa.
Inti sa lumi trust wo a etumi malaria say.
Me ka kire mo say lumi trust force and ni lumi trust DS. Yeah yam penifo de. And na lumi trust suspension. Yeah yam bofra de wo hodi. Se mo koye test na malaria wo mu a. Mo hu. And no answer mo ko pe bia. After 3 days no a won fa nwie no. Na ho ato.
Lumi trust force. And mo fra de lumi trust suspension.
We can trust it. Lumi Trust. Our pharmacists need licensed chemical shops. Mopa do a Monfre Pharma Trust Limited. And now Monfre 0561 088 666. And now 0561 088 663. Lumi Trust.
An effective anti-malaria you can trust. FDA. Ashosha ejedi enkra to imu ajatum se eye.
Yantinka de nansan ya dia ma medie mia wa brabomu na matinka nyina teko kosi se me share new Bafan natural mixture and new Bafan natural capsules and na ma matinka asanya bay eye gonorrhea syphilis candidiasis ananse me nua bema eye bacterial infection kwa dia edrono ani new Bafan natural mixture and new Bafan natural capsules sadri and a besie wo ebema wantin kana sanya ba na wasie gina wo na so ma wo bema yo SCP na esita new Bafan natural mixture and new Bafan natural capsules abuso e wo pharmacy herba any chemical shop biemu wo panedodo mu afre 0240 581585 and a 0208 233 058 new Bafan natural mixture and new Bafan natural capsules eya hwese na shenso dia eye jata no eda ho ansa na wato edroi new Bafan natural mixture and new Bafan natural capsules ebibidro kan
Obuasi open edodo atu na wakoton abenya bi wo smart herbal precious herbal e wo Dunkwa junction Macfos e wo stadium VOA herbal e na Mama Kate Bossman nyina wo Obuasi
sanso e na ukọ bena pharmacy Obuasi wa wase dwomensa bronsen no mu a wonsa ebetimi akabe ho
Dunkwa fo benya Bafan herbal natural mixture ni bi wo Mama Fosti drug store Joe Ahin e wo Chechere station Auntie Martha e wo railways e na Alex e wo Atechem Bogosofo enfo mani nche unique herbal
I am no crap pow empanyimfo se yedi adibiem anama owonika ye the Church of Pentecost metre Akapariso district divine encounter week atosomiesano ana true hoy na wenu nyina so no yese unleash for transformation through signs and wonders obanya somewhere free asumafo metre Act 2 verse 22 yaton safre thickness Margaret was saying, please and Akaneno, Deputy Women's Director of the Church of Pentecost, Sofopanina, BBS in Nicewo, Pastor John Otto Brown, on a district pastor, Yamia Dumwa, John Busumia, Eda, Toswaduma on the 18th June, near year 23rd June, the Baumatson on Naya, near Paul, and a Bolonsia, near Koya Juma, near Banumbre, Nonsia, near Paul Nonkuno, a Bosso, Pentecost, as what I can say. Awo pomposo metre alem tumadia wei ana wana wajarie bubuafo eni frafo asosefo diamanie no have done so nyina bana wieye na obebia so a oba ware aduma yenam tumadia wei so ma Pentecost nyame akasa bibia ni afre 0244121026 till anything can happen till mighty things are happening. Till unleashed for signs and wonders.
Ewra, me pacho bra na me hwa de wo bag.
Bra, aden, ene so biem.
Hey, time heba me hya ya me ka se yi ba akun, ane wayi me ensen.
Bra, sanya time heba me hya, esia gyimi ni me fiefo, enya de abaako ebeso yen.
We de udi se ofa ni nyina.
Time heba me hya, me ka se me di wo Adansi a heaven ene de mekwa akopie. Enti se malaria, we draw ne time heba me hya.
Enye enunku o, de nanum ato a wontimi anidie no. Time heba me hya duro no ene ye ma o. Oba a wafa afuro de wo ma akwada nofo. Ene akwada a woni mfie dumienu entimi num aduro yi bi. Se obeto aduro yi bi anoma, hwe se wakọ hospital anase lab ama yehu se wo a 3-day malaria yi bi ansa. Se o petam heba me hya enuro dudu atu a, fo ani kire KNG Herbal Center ewo Emrom Abidjan House. Ana ba ko so wo Atonsu Monaco Junction.
Eno echi ura pharmacy shop, chemical shop, any herbal shop dudu na mu a obenya bi ato.
Fre 0244 417669.
Kayo, set time no time. Time heba mixture. Afi malaria fever bi adani ziba ewo munu be tuako.
FDA ahwe adwadie nkwato yi mu agi atomo se eye.
Introducing the Hisense Euro promo. Elevate your Euro 2024 experience with unbeatable deals on TVs, sound system, and mobile phones. Catch every match in stunning detail with our state-of-the-art high-definition 4K, QLED, and mini-LED TVs, ranging from 32 up to a whooping 100-inch, providing you with all the goodies to choose from. Feel the atmosphere at home with crystal clear sound from our sound bars and speakers, and stay connected on the go with our latest smartphones. From the 10th to 15th of June, rush to our showrooms and grab your favorites at discounted prices and immerse yourself in the excitement of Euro 2024. Don't forget the date, 10th to the 15th of June. Terms and conditions apply. Hisense. Everyday prices for everyday people.
Na se mama ni huni se ye ranke ka mani hunu mu IGP no na me kuna kwanya accident ama ne namu abuo ye se ma me so na stroke aka na to wo ya wontimi nya ne ho hwi afedie na to plants ade ani da so nyina asa ana wo bi ka kire me se na wodi wo mako Osam Herbal Clinic ana me se Osam Herbal Clinic wone hwan ana wo se stroke ana se wo this year bi namu abudie
Time 96.9 Woomready.
Hurry, some need other way. 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 Itajilumba say, on Saida, on Saida, on Saida. Itajilumba say, on Saida, on Saida, on Saida. Mami sini bakwejo. My dream of itanantio kadofosu. Frisadio nipeko bia nivyasimo. And once one ojo mi bakwejo. Timimpe obi abonito tatilumbe. Timimpe obi abonito kadofosu. Intimini upredia. Atie mine upredia intiana. Udimina muafiansa sao. And now say me ding daddy. What did he mazao? Eka unkwampanka masaisa. Enzo onieka unse. Niponya mieshurano ye. Niponya mieshurano.
Enipa nya mieshurano sa. Nipa ntiminse no. Mufri mresantri ya mwaka buzu apanyu ho asemwe awo wonse izimunda ense umaka ache enipa no de otiano atimunda mufri mresantri ya mwaka ya ho nsem ya yense se izimunda misaido mabrokosu ya na de be se da buzu apanyu kwabena heme wa ha baksolo usu ata junior e wa ha na enne ye babedi nkomo ne ahwe Yesika 7 according to government statistician, inflation for May 2024 has dropped to 23.1%, down from 25.0% in April, representing 1.9 percentage points decrease between April and May. According to Ghana Statistical Service, the inflation contributed to the overall drop in rates of inflation, recording a rate of 22.6 compared to 26.8 last month. However, non-food inflation increased slightly to 23.6 in May 2024, up from 23.5 in April 2024. And indeed, they are making kind of inflation. Nyoma boa ekosro ententem no bosumi May ne twemu no aba from a free 25.0 about 23.1%. Na yebeka ya March mu ono na 23 na 23.23 ena April ne record 25 na asa 23. Omo projection ne say afi 2024 enko na wie no was inflation timi bedru be 15%. Na yewra 2025 mu a senyoma ko as plan na me for things being equal. Yes, Ghana hands with the no brofokwa because all things can never be equal in Ghana. Maybe na single digit. Na ye busese so e reflect e wo ye bottom e reflect sane o mama ye statistics ana akodwo mu a enwema ne bo na tie abafom e de na wo turn last month this month okoto ye abafom omuwie no they went ahead say oba Ghana ha child labor nkwada ya de omo ye adwuma apija papa na ye won nkwada 900,000 age 15 to age 5 years to 17 years na minimum nkwada over 5 years adwuma obetime na ye into labor nkwada age 5 to 17 years are into labor na regional breakdown no oba Ashanti regional ye ne top regional ye den kola pa ya adwuma enkoda age 5 to 17 years Ashanti region ye 13.6%. Chese enkoda na yeso muko school ba ne do mu ya adwuma. Bunu East 12.1%. Northern region ye 11.8%. Ahafo region and Afi Greater Accra region. Ahafo region kwade is 0.8%. And a Greater Accra region ye 1.6%. Western region 1.8. Ntina chese regional breakdown no. Na wamu chese enkoda no emu beye 68,500 enko school demo da sa nkoda na yedo mo ye adwuma child labor age 5 to 17 years no emu 68,500 enko school da keji dem consider enemu 38,389,943 enko school eduru ba bi kura SHS no mu jai no mkoye adwuma okoya duru SHS ba wanwie no wajai no ono anam no obo ne bra ebi ton fan yogo ebi ton ebi bo shoemaker ebi ye shoe shine ebi swapa opa wazi ase ene bi nso ha ye do mkoye afom dwuma etwa wo muka eno eye Ghana Statistical Service omo Soviet anase wo mo eye wo mo de aba enti enne adekye mre 2024 ya wo nkoda still a ye do mo ye adwumaden anase wo mo frifie kopɛ omo ankasa no aduane ye bisa se edien ya eye aban no ana bad parenting ana nkoda na no maso ode na opese wonyini ntem ena osi abonten ene ni inflation nkomo ena no pɛ ye ba bedi Maso good morning.
Good morning, Kwame.
Na apomboko de.
Bibia boko na so.
Nyankopon adom. Unum ade ba kwa mepewo ye kriwe hu. Efrisi mo besi ne asonafo nkwa na eye.
Ala so asoni.
Nana asonani pa pio.
Na na. Okay.
Na asonani. Unum za nana asonani. Okay. Na ha me friend of an visit din them from. Okay. Wo fa ma chen.
Eyo zakra.
Na umpum.
Nyame adom.
Mase no ne.
Oh, Ebrade adom.
That is understood as soon as one does.
Ghana akama mu ha. Na manage wo dwom na abɔ no.
No se mo ye abayifo.
Ha mo na abayifo.
Asunafo.
Dabi. Nya asunafo.
Ni no mo se asunaba yiwa yi. Omo asunaba.
Dabi be ye de bia bi wom.
Nya asunafo no mo ye omo krabo ye.
Adeni. Na adeni de na ma apete wo ha adeni be yi.
Na say Kwame you can you are
ko sechi wo ha na.
No, the person say say. Ye say
nyama. Ya keka.
Ba be person say. Ene nka abo adeni kura ne attribute ye kro no. Wo sem na da ho no abefa. Odu aduane akofom na wo ye adwuma no beba no adeni abedi. What you say? By say abo pete be ne pefi
chira wuchiri mu say it does not dispute the fact say ye na ye beto ye na nam o say asonafo e bayifo
wo wadwen me kra na argument da
na nam tia so
sa asona be yi
he
ye kasa asona be ye bayifa
asona be yiwa
bayipa
that's not we go bo mo bayifo
dabi ya bayipa
Kwame
na akofa akrabo asem ne be na me se de na ma pete wo ha
what I'm saying so you have not heard from anywhere say ya attribute bayi to asona
when say ne obi kura kasa aguna bayi yeah obi abusu wo mu no obi abusu
wo mo yire no say wo mo yire no
omu yusu
anyway Kwame na me kasa enyum na boy no in fact
men said
spam pani bi kan sem bi kire me o say man nipa nsem wa ye kan fa ho no nsesan minim say what
sure
kasa no how deep it is na emum bomodin say wa besesan ho de aboa wo and Nsem no more can bet me I inspire, I encourage you either to change for good or to change for but men must son was son and yet your own seven. And I'm besides I do say will be why and somehow walking in an or possess a sound a sale no one was say man can what you say Abia when you watch I see in your ska Nipenny castle schedule na
adwumade so ye no agyan
go
pese scan be do so me akase wakogisa
now abo na fe wa hyase reduce ne ma wo ye obeti an se adwuma ye basa wo dem pese ebia ye nsem kire adwuma yi oh we ye kokonsani we o kwakose osisi a afe na empanifo bi anka wo ko mo nchen konya bibi no
ekoji
information na fe wo hyase withdraws ade me kwa ha nipa nbeka se bakodi kokosa na menko na fe edumuja what you say ebi o driver ni wo da bia no obi toka ontwi ni ye na wo na age no de amaw ni ye kan akodi kokonsa akwaji na so twika no de yeye akodi kokonsa akwaji enti ebasa
obi de ne ka bra
se obi ebasa maso na etwi ena ontwi ni yeye ena nipa na Jeffrey se no se o nipa so se do ye ka ye pa nti fa koma kwa me dabi opani sɛ ma so na twi dia menji memma sansensem ni mu wabam
so utirimu fan dia sentia mu
yes so enti ensem ani pa kan fa ho especially the negative ones no wo bo modern say ente saa eno ne one thing wo akọ kofo yedem nko a no kofo yedem kwa na odi yeyi ba ente se bia na ente saa set saa dia change it but se ente saa dia kwa memo mo nsem no mo ka no emu abam what ya
lumba nyomde yense you de mbaka ne ye yete ba ye mfi mu
we will live for good na kwa me sembe na wa wiase a ohini bi we real life situation but radio sintim pese ma bo ohina kronti enna krono ko bo opo se ohini we ade a wo yenti betu na ade so ne be sori ahomache be se no mi no 2 o'clock ne akwa kotu so mo bo po no ohini na natim but omukrom ru afi omu say ohine nana no because na ne nana nkanso a tinu munim say omadwena anko ho omubo opo no wie na ko ye ho kire nana se nana say na kru na adwena fa ho ti anadwi ene on so obambo bi abo no ko bo asojafo amane kru no duru wana asojafo e wo guard enti asem bi no wa ka fa nipa ho a de wo fi so ne bopo no ebia no so wo obi ono so ne bopo
yeah sure
no do ne bopo no so bopo no na afa abetu nipa no enti de obeka fa nipa ho bia se de wo kwate so obi di ho ngokonsa no saa na wo so di obi ho ngokonsa obi so beti
ebuza ba be se me de oti so obi kama wase me kan chem na ode na wo kan e de na wo kan
me de bia saa na me kan se
e de na wo kan chem no kan
me wo ha no waba na ade ansem bia wo ka fa ho tama na ade ato na wo ka saa ansem na fa wo kan de wo de ne wo meka o ma na ade na wo be kan akire me o ma zi say
ayi ba kwa kawe na no usuansa na ka bia ho ka ne ma
okay
na no usuansa ne hwana
na no usuansa kwa me kuma sini na no uni na usuansa asante uni na no usuansa
me say nyi obia na obia
na usuansa de why kanza building materials wona
ansa afi na because no na no usuansa de ne woton cement nya yon ro so kwa me sa afi na wa chirem
ne kai ni mo twere nyamenka bi
nyamenka bi yeah dia wo kan nyamenka bi
ade ba ko de bia wo me ade ba ko motivate me no minim say ye ne wo wiase nyina customers ye nyina the product maker no ye nyakopon ana se kwa me wotia sei obotumi akoto ade o taste na wo sa ade mu no e be different from me taste
sure
and obotumi ase ade na kire ka say akwa fense Eugene say Eugene sadi we there enyo me di ye kura yim say ma so betumi akwakoto me di a taste no and the best
example here how made say me no mi kura hu mi kofi da bi aga ye aduane ekoto nka say enye
what was that
ba me di be 3 times
the original man to say we nya nyankopon and the customers nobody can
now kasa sike na nye wo kasa kwa mafo nye na wo nim dia manfo nso kafa wo so nim suban bia wo dan na dia manfo nso mpe
ye dem fa ho kra
ya zemo
we live in a country where sinners just
this life sometimes kwa me say wanya abotra obia de bia wo ye bia e koso a especially blacks say nye skedura no akogye aduro na asase
amfani
di
ye ni nkomo
papa na kan ozu obi ye na undum nye ni bi
yo tero bi ye ni nkomo Maxwell Ghana Statistical Service the inflation number from 25 about 23 ene nkwada ye de omo ye aduma 85 to 17 na minim bi enti omo kofa free 85 because akora 5 years there akora 5 years de kofia me e de aduma na obetimi ni kofia me ya wa ya duru ba bia ya duru nkoda hooping 900,000 close to $1 million nkoda 85 to 17 egu mountain so a e wasanka school going age a omo nko school omo de tifie e de yenkuru tuduma
kwa me yenje tiefo also I think bookmakers when let me use that word we say inflation had put to 23.1 but the bookmakers will tell you that before say bia ebehu say ye tete niam so no inflation say etiswa it does not necessarily means that niam ye betete niam so but the speed at which ye betutu niam mu no and is stable kakra so what the person chana me fan say say it was 20 near say was 23 25 point something about 23.1. So be no say and that is where the ordinary man will just ask Argentina any reflection oh me to man say be am ko dwaswa any buy. That's what I'm saying. The bookmakers will tell you say no actually say the rate say kwan be fa so e beto to name every day bia no no emma biem e be yen kakra but onhu say yetete so kwame. That is the problem Africa or especially in terms of Ghana da bia no me hu say ayadekase adoswa mine elsewhere the causes the cost inflation no different from any say no because kwame when say we all know say inflation say the bear and nema to nema that is what you call say inflation what I say but the causes of it any Ghana has no me so say it may be different from other countries like US and those places because those places when you create more jobs and you increase I can say this the employees salaries it increase inflation but Ghana say you ask yourself say who tells is here you to work at you but you always see an increase of inflation in the sense that we are all chasing a boost no by hono me fan say US say na me dey mama chichi me say obeti ase ye fan say e bia wo de 20 cedis ya to akatu em de ko bia 50 cedis wo test e be change what I say
baby me did kura bese
bese you be tempted to buy ebia anase bia enema bebri so what I say so the more now you try to chase goods no that is where the inflation is cost by any hey so even say what ya kura na say 20 years you to wakati mu kura na you could see the essence of what inflation cost so Kwame I ask myself that why the bookmakers always say inflation so tia we the ordinary man on the street will not see any significant move bia say ni sika asem koyi anase bia enema na all turn abonten no e bia enema ne so it tells you that maybe sometimes one way or the other maybe they are not just giving us the original figures entina bia man basa. I'm saying this in the sense that Kwame say let's take it in this way say no inflation will be at 25% now you talk at the maybe 20 cities so what I say now inflation not about be 23%. Then you tell me that because you are the only economics in the world, and I say in Ghana, you know, what the opposite of tell me say, me who say you tell me so, but I be stable. Stable in what means? Stable in what way? So I'm just thinking that if you are yani has say no, so omo quote figures now, barely they don't quote the right figures to us and say inflation if you are saying saying it that because Kwame sanka you see inflation above from there inflation above from say inflation me bottom what I say but this is the case here the only thing they can easily explain to you that ebeye enema no tutumu no eba gina de gina enema tutumu be gina de gina once you are telling me that inflation was maybe say 30% or 25% no I'm buying egg of 3 cities or 4 cities the inflation has dropped to let's say 20% or 20 something percent and then I'm still buying the egg 3 cities. So it has not have any inflection on my pocket. And see, Kwame Yene has said, sometimes when we are dealing with figures, I bet to differ say they always provide the right figures to us and say this is the core, it is the right figures. Maybe I see because you cannot just tell me that. Yes, I understand it in my way, in my own way, and because of it, something that I've read about and but I'm just explaining to say the ordinary man on the street. How do you explain to the person say? Inflation above form, but and how would the ordinary man understands you in that way?
Because science is my crutch say food inflation. Food inflation are dropping from 26% at about 22%. It think the lemon on the street by Jane say me koto do 20 cities and some media is anke ni me to be 17 and 18 cities. But I just am to 25.
So I'm to me I'm just thinking that sometimes we just give figures and answers the internet money because we will never go to the market and see say ya 13 years so at the be an answer so Kwame mine teacher do maybe yen figures na dey man sometimes it doesn't have any inflections in terms of our pocket, in terms of the area. Quick one on
the child labor issue. 900,000 nkwada omo school going age between 5-17 years egu mountain omo ya adwuma.
It all come back to unemployment and other things. Kwame, if you
what is unemployment about this?
Yes,
nkwada 5 years
let
or
me finish explain the point. Okay. You understand me? I'm saying unemployment in the sense that if the father and the mother is actively working very well, would they start find themselves in the street? Which is no.
And their responsibility.
Responsibility in terms of
irresponsible
are you saying that
parents.
Are you saying that all the children in the street are just because of irresponsible father and you can say mother? Yes, it could be attributed to that, but the fact also remains that unemployment can also attribute to such a thing because so papa ne mama nyadwuma what happens? They needed a year and say akran find himself his or herself so oboko on the street to even go and obo cry na eden omo kokko pesika deba. What I say? So more or less, no, I'm not saying that is the ultimate thing, no, but it could be part of it. Then again, it's lack of parenting. I know one of the key things I'm away in Aba. Because even Bible crackers say Kwame say I'm afraid to move up on things to move young and your born is my like I say Papa Funi fee. So what I say. And to me, I personally feel that the home has lost it. And I must animal win because Kwame, in as much as you don't have money or you are very poor or whatever, no, that's not necessarily mean that just push your child on the street. Say akrano ngonkoye and your mom and I say ejuma no first camera. Sometimes even papa cry papa. It do maybe a foot you are the mama bano. It's even more heavier than say Obama or Basika one. What I say sometimes. So utu akra for utu ni fuya. A foot you are the mama more important than so the woman discuss one inko. What I say. So Kwame, I strongly believe say if you know
but don't you think say some of the course the course nyoma bebrebe especially so our original breakdown on the by Ashanti region the top 13.1% say enkoda so muku school no we say then about the course illegal mining near at say almost everywhere
no say illegal mining
we greater Kumasi almost everywhere.
Illegal mining is once they find themselves in illegal mining it tells you that there's unemployment. Because the father is doing it, so the child wants to go and do it as well.
I'm not making some Maxwell. Fanasa maybe a papa, Metia Domenu. Fine, me my bros are in so I met my quay juma, semi year juma. By Juma wins me illegal mining. Says can I mean to me find Shameban because factors and I look at home. Kodano instead of some school. Never poor side now, Cranatuan, Papa and carry in your bad parenting.
I get your point, but some of them are also. Be a single parent. Right?
Because Ashanti region, the factors, no, say baby, mining communities, and creating more mines. By mining communities in Penifona or
more mining communities now, Benya and Crown more pan. It could happen that most of them crying in a single parent. It could happen. Say most of them crying. Maybe I was single. Papa
Sola, much in the Crown because school now Crown school different sides.
So Kwame, like I said, it will come back to the home. If there's peace in the home, say most of these children will just find themselves into the because even though we say one with the other, you may have a child that will need papa and mama. So that child, growing up on the street, the only thing about or don't know a month for. So Kwame, idea, it's no idea. I can say, so because so if you say almost about 13.something%. Egu street is why. Street means sometimes they are not even working. Some of them are doing a whole lot of bad things. Apart from say they are more engaging in child labor near that. They are some of them are also engaging in other activities. I am my own. So Kwame, I strongly believe that maybe the I would say cry ethical egwamon abontia. If you know I'm a winner.
Right, Mr. Maxwell, Kwame.
I'm picking from inflation.
First start inflation never be we had mama.
Kwame. Ghana, you can inflation say a drop here. Yana Metiwana Mestre. Sra Mestre say you can inflation in its literal meaning, or say is the rate of increase in prices over a given period of time. Inflation is typically a broad measure, such as the overall increase in prices or the increase in the cost of living in the country. Where literal meaning. Kwame yanko economic meaning. Or say inflation. Inflation measures how much more expensive a set of goods and services has become over a certain period.
Okay.
Usually a year. Or say inflation measures how much more expensive a set of goods and services has become over a certain period of time. Kwame, so here's answer me you know. Echere say you can inflation susu said ye enema bo etie wo adwaman so ewo ebribimu nti se wo ha ya near the May inflation aba.
Yeah.
Ya near the June, ya the March the aba. Na say March mu hon. Na bia inflation gina say. Nti se ya the bia April there ba. Se enema kosora or say inflation is kosoro. Se enema bo ba form or say inflation ba form.
Yeah.
They are telling us say the figures is telling us say we a drama so the assembly.
Yeah.
Inflation no figures say what high say May no na ejina say but I saw it by form.
April na ejina say by May na so it by form.
So it by form. Yes sir. That is what they are saying.
Yeah.
Kwame. May na April no na udu samsi krum emo abenko amubi wa kama pa. Na to AC this na so. The last time May, we go to ACDs. My American team said me to eat a meme. Just say, me to 10. Or have me for crowds. No, say me business at 10. I say I had 10 crayons. Tio. April, March, move on. Na ideal mock. Oko kotoba konseya ba 10 small ones. Ne supermarkets kakrana wo to kane yin. Na ye 7 CDs. 7 cedis 50 pesos.
75,000.
75,000. May ekojina 8 cedis. Sisi am no kase da ho jina 8 cedis. Oko sebi smaller areas na stores nketo no kra bi kra de 9 cedis na 8 cedis 50 pesos. Enti se inflation ne ka kire me se adwene pitreni mpatwa na sefo Kwame in toast ni mekono na ukodwaman so a January February March ebo ade toye April mu bo ade toye no ko make ko hese eswate a it is when politicians conjure their figures. I'm not saying MPP and I'm not saying NDC. I am talking about politicians. When they joke with inflation, and I'm here, say inflation about form. Inflation is about form. King can only a ton of 5 cities, and a ton of 4 cities. Okay, a book king 5 cities. Okay, a bonnet 3 cities 50 pesos. Anna, Kwame, May, April, na Vena, the shame 36. Kwame near ton of 42 cities.
Yeah.
Near 42 cities. Never be cried 41. Say, see, I'm no case be cried 48, 50 cities. A coy could do 45 cities. Inflation is above from now. Where do they get their figures? And now, sir, so money at us, money or marketing and Swana. That is where sometimes I ask my question. Say, a suru Eddie over Connie at Tetus, but a man or from him. None ya me call shop bisa me kotoniema. Me ami money din because of BBT. Metina wa no on your new figures. No on your new figures. Enye reduction by increase. Ye increase no. Enti di enti na inflation kofo. Me I don't know where they get their figures. ya project December say bedu December no na inflation
about 15%.
Ya project say bedu na about
December mu na ye ko dubli nya na nyama kosoro.
Kwame ma brenanti yes anke won sem kapa ma menwura enkura no di no. Same to this topic. Say child labor and our children on the streets. I don't know that definition. The definition for child labor is always confuses me. And correct do me man, they be confusing me. And it's in the child labor was ropa. Titino.
So we no more fan say akwara wo ye adwuma me atwanika. On say titino ye ono papa ne be kwafu.
Oh, Kwame.
Pon anamaba. Eno akatwa.
I omo ton I sort of kwan hu na ye classify as child labor.
Yeah.
Ba woni ni ma me neti.
Eno so de ya ton a.
Ye cresin ya ton shine ya bobia kon ya bobi. Njina no child labor na.
But say first no. The word child labor.
Akoda wo ye adwuma.
Enye ne ba yo. So the those days
no.
It was there, but in terms of percentage, no form.
We are sure.
Yes, in terms of percentage, no form.
Yeah, ya dokwayo, ya double cocoa asio.
First no. First then the next. Apart from kerosene near that they are bones be akora.
Okoton nsu amane ma me bi no.
What's in here?
Nsu ton, never water.
Hey, Maswell.
Akora ton.
Yeah, onze
Maswell.
Jacobu one be bia na bi ni was about
sorry to say that to him.
Oh, no problem.
Onze Jacobu dey onze dan huzo bi esunsu o.
I saw that because hona. I'm mentioning.
Boase dunku ajansin.
I saw that ton. Chechire no. Nansi ne ba yo. Chechire na ye jai nom no. Enu kra nansi ne ba yo. Na ye cap. Starting no kra na ye fe no say me de jade.
Me cap mu de
in terms of percentage. Can you convince me that?
And they are not as a cracker or musunsu, and they will send perform. By us, no, yes, I mean, one apart.
Obertons,
no one apart, post school by who didn't say about an hour. We answer, Obertons, 11, and it is a material and Medina Dunquadan and Adman be trim no chibis can my question. Papa is Sabra and Mr. Mat, a tone, do for Sadia, near first said the Jadie. Carpono. Wosamana otonbode anu ma bode otonamo anu ma anam owi ara wakoton saa ne ma no di ko fuadi e di ate woka ene esesa ya na ye se afa ye ton wati ase e cap siso ye twetwe ho kama ye hwe chance ho ne ato nsuo ene de sempan fo ne to nsuo
enti increase no increase ene ma ko ne nim na say ye advance in the technological world no ena afa ye chekere nti chichire ni bana na afei
chichire ni ba middle 90s eba besi early
2000s no na afei eko pure water sachet water na afei sachet water no crazy afei obi eno bottle water
sure
nti suyo tonic crazy tonic shine na who shine
I understand that but we all know say the world is changing so we cannot just go and refer to the back and say those days insane because now
no I'm not saying say those days no hope me argument say
I rampant than those days
me argument here is that what is the definition for child labor
okay say you
define ye say me ne me ba na ti and the situation mu nhya danya ma me papa akola nso be go school the following day into upon school be do fie be 2:30 ebia on fire so tamfa kwan no kakra se de be ya obenya 10 cd bia o de be ko school and na child labor na
because onu okoton mi nso ofia meye
aduane ama se edu weekend me ye mama me ton banche ma twehwa kakra gua pampa so se me ba no famfa kurom na on ton na onya mfa so se de be ya monday obetimi di yakotua na kanti fi ni studies
na mate kokko bi agu aboye onko jam ne
enun ni child labor na okay me ye galamsea weekend me ne me mana ko site yakoso omako ye adwuma kakra special say maya omosisa ase ni ade akosisa ase a no monya bese bia 15 million bi ne de kutua ne school fees eno child labor
anase Miami load the we onko tingu mi so ne
yenwohye owi a Monday wo ko school no eno child labor na
okay
I just want to know say akola wo gina mu 24/7 eno child labor no ana de only de wo ko school na wo bibi ye ba o supporting for that no mana aboa no eno child labor na
okay
and the definition for child labor
how do you want to say a 5-year-old child will say it's supporting
you. But to be honest and sincere with you, Kwame, a woman say they are saying say 5-year-old child. But I sometimes I doubt the figures because and I say I doubt the numbers. 5-year-old child.
5 years. They didn't have it with me.
I didn't bet me. A dear pan a 5-year-old child bet me.
5 years.
5 years.
5 years. I
do P1.
I got 5 years on Zamia.
Undo P1. Oh,
if it's small 5 years, no, on one.
5 years, okay, day. Okoto Jane, no. Okoto Jane, and Okoto we, and I wear day. I don't know. Kwame,
I was a very best, and
I quack for Secretary Abedi. Secretary Abedi, they say, BBI come out. What you say? Nura. You Rabeka, I went in baby, and then I did your 40 days. It's me no tonight. Was a match at Mutum. I cried me. We are cook to make Gumicum. What I say, we could to what at that day.
Nana, oh, yeah, money. I
got tired and Nana Sawa Brewer, and then the ma edgy.
Right, back to Batan, Mr. David Adama. Hey, David Adama. David Adama. Okoya Wasaba.
Ebiasi ben odi. Eni brana se yakuma. Nipa na pono krana. Bese mi kunya na se yemuma. Abroni samoni adosu. Yemi ye. Yesa ye kai. Yesema ye kai. Bambehwe na nkonto.
Right, Abuzia. Honey, dear, Mom's Pastry. Father's Day pizza promotion. Of course, Raddy sister to Bamwati. And I'm in your papa. Now, we have the man, Quesia Father's Day. I didn't see Moon surprise him, man. Moon surprise him, yeah. Abba, Moon surprise him, yeah.
Nipa fono
Anita Diana and I'm in your papa. And Thomas is a pizza and a shawarma and a cake. And they are surprising Ukunu and our papa. Modiana from Mom's Pastry. What's a man was a bus stop 1 year. Wire for 0598 989795. 0598 989795. Father's Day promotion here. Django energy drinking in the phone. Wow. Come vitality. Oh, David Adamane is in your way. You know, started across somebody did in there, but I just said, I'm mean for something. Django energy drinking one to put them everybody. Time 96.9. Be a quota of wow number energy. Say, Kak is all Koyawa Siaba. Say, Kak, say, what your car now was spraying on Crana scratching. And a Phoebe down. Public and polish them out. Young wax them out. Come on. This one at Sham. I want you to spray can young rock out. I can't a fin. I come down over crowd. I also could spray over them. I brand young wax them out. And I said, what be holy Ocano or Capetin and foot run them. Them are Fabre being in a few. I'm a kind of clean. And even I see the creation or the Bayamo. Yes, a cack, a cat detailing. Yo bongo breed. Stamako drugstore. Why? Next chemistry. I have for 0248920235. 0248920235. Anything printable. Printing quadia. A vision computer center. And there was a vision set t-shirts, embroidery, cards, mats, digital printing on wood. Maybe a Diana episode printing be to home. And a Diana episode printing be to home. And I say be a glass now episode printing be to home. Phone cover and a branded banners, stickers, flyers, funeral posters, and complimentary cards, ID cards. When you make one, I'm going to be the mom workers. And now photocopy typesetting. What about the vision computer center? Now, one must say wrong. Vision for the say wrong. Say what we BC and SSC and episode check results. Fabra Bedan. Idea no anything printable. A vision computer center. There will Kunka Junction, baby active point for one in anymore. And I say University campus or ambulance for one A life for what dear and a pair for pen natural number 0246 361 186 0246 361 186. Mr. NS Ochre Eisen Atenase. Sazuna, my good brother, Mr. David Adama, who is the General Secretary General. And now we have picture, me try picture near me say be do am better me start. Mr. David. Then good morning.
Good morning.
Me diabolical.
Kakra. Oh yeah. Sometimes we diabolical. We are no with finesse. Among for this is what third eye be as who said diabolic. This is a third eye.
Oh, not diabolic.
Because you are no with finesse in the way ubi. But beyond that, no, you're a good guy. You're very. And sometimes when I watch you write on social media, I say, hey, the guy is very good. You write very well. Okay. You write very well. I saw your write-up that then responds to
the Are You family?
Yeah, I saw it. I read it on social media. I read it on Facebook, and I was impressed.
Yeah. But we don't hate people. Like you criticize persons. So me just said they be criticize you. I don't just what town. We want to improve on do town.
I will get some more beyond how
good morning. ABI use your hand, use your mommy. And very powerful.
Kwame.
Yeah.
Yeah, me.
What pay David at China? The one
oh,
the opposite.
So we're Johnny.
The opposite.
Oh, to the sense.
Is it but was who's thrown into that?
Yes, I said it. To the sense, a communicator persona non grata. The David was not looking for. He became very elusive. Oh, friend, and I'm a oh, master, you've met me. You have to debate me today.
You know me.
And you know it. You know it. Sir, you are running away.
The sweetness of the pudding.
It's in the eat. It's in the eat. You are welcome.
Remember, you can cry, member. But we are Ashanti region 3 days. Member. Now, we crowd now. And the man who's a Daily Post. Man who's a Daily Post a caption said, Baumia Kohain Kofu. By Daily Post was seeing him say, editor Julius de Bradian. They are
Kohain Kofu.
Sadom Omo caption said, Baumia Aaron Tinkofu. But we are crowd now in shaking the foundation of the Mupati. Not a mamma home Pokaka.
Kwamafun say Ashanti region, dear. It will always be Ashanti region.
Okay.
You know, say even the numbers are a rented crowd, like the Daily Post has aptly put it. Baumia in Ashanti region, numbers are not expected crowd. And you be
okay.
What I say? Do you think there's a Mahama, ASA or 3-day tour, and I say even 1 day tour in the Ashanti region won't get numbers?
Yeah, by 24 hours.
Yes, I'm telling you. So as for numbers, especially in the Ashanti region, the heart of the MP. But we have information to the effect say buses are their good baby for the but it's normal with politics.
Because 24-hour economy.
As for buzzing of people to make an impression, say they are popular, and I say it has always been there. But me, Ashanti region. What is it? Is it news? Is it news?
Okay.
The heartbeat of the party. Because of the problems in the Ashanti region, that is why one who even crowd
the cracks in our party.
Yes, there's growing despondency, growing disillusionment
as to who becomes the running mate.
Not even that. Not even that. Okay. The Ashanti region believes that they have not been treated fairly by Akufo-Addo.
Okay.
It is there. The Kwabri Nanana and Africa. You heard him speak.
Yeah.
Say, contributed the majority of the votes.
Ashanti region.
I'm even talking about Ashanti region in its entirety. And Ashanti region, MPP, and party biao, Kapati Nkabegu. Because Ashanti region votes
Ashanti region alone
and
one other region
I'm telling you. Yes.
Yeah.
So a region like this, you don't toy with it. Yeah. But Akufo-Addo came and chose Babaye family and friends. Or share. It's not. It is a crowd.
That's very.
More people than
that's very.
Then also, don't forget to say, at Adum. The man was hooted at. Say you saw it. You don't. Oh, Baumia. He was hooted at Adum. And also, Yaman Amakai. Feely. You don't. Okay. Yes. Into which I say, Massa. All is not well.
Okay. Medasipi. Aizen.
Now, your presidential candidate, you Abba. I just say,
Mate, Medasi, and one number 70. Say, Ebia, Muhu crowd. Right. You Komoka. The minority about the respond. They said they are not opposed to the free SHS bill now about parliament, as portrayed by the majority. As a majority name, and I say the minority are opposed. The bill, the other parliament, free SHS, young Rabin Tetch, and the Bay Bimba, not Omekase, were trim, Dako, and my press, and I met a pack because they are not opposed it. But I say, yes, shame, Rabia, the betting Abuana, I didn't ye, na come. The moment you want to buy a chin, 10 minutes. That's
my time.
You get 10 minutes. No, just you get.
The other man has come back. After engaging in other equally important assignment. On say Ejumana ye no eso yes wo food door so nyina Ejumani bi na because ati for moon team nka for the past almost like more than a month. Munti me e radio. Mo fa jama ati for David Adama back. Ye limited registration na wi a friend say transfer na ye nyame ya adoma ochena say extension bi amba and also the bebe ewie na chese ye to aso sa ade akoyedim but I have come for good what I say this a bibi say nya yade and I say kwantu and I say bibia every Thursday bia mo beti David Adama ka ewo Time FM most listened to radio station in Adansi. Kwame mama fa sakunyi na menchi atifo nyina menchi be party for time ni ho until mama let me make it very short na yanko to the vex matters. I think say enoda ana yenyina kan say the government of the day ehhehye the brony friend bill ebefa free SHS ehu na butaya etechire ni say omohu say free SHS adibia ehu hia pa na say am family bian embata ho enhehye a wanhwe ya na future government betima aba na adena akoye bibi akoda ne bo chibidi nti omo hihye mra sada be ya de be bo ban so that successive governments would keep to free SHS because it's whether we like it or not it has come to stay. Free SHS say yankwala omeko school secondary school ahoro no asisia omuntu yaska no in principle very good. Kwamafo I think it's a free SHS has a history. Abakosemo no e wakakra sometimes started way back 2008 or even before that. And I started it as a campaign promise we the secondary school be free be obekobi ya yenjene kapreba and so on and so forth. But baby at policy no sorry pa gidigidi pa was in the 2012 election 2016 elections. Ohana yihunu yi pa 2008 it was there and then but we saw it more in 2012 and then 2016 respectively. Na a flagship campaign promise by the Nanado led government currently that I know a candidate Nanado.
Yeah.
That time young NDC opposition air clear. We were opposed to free SHS. Say you know we were opposed to it.
Yeah.
We were opposed to it because of Nema B. Then you say Adenankasa yempe. But Nema B are na a wohona na yempe.
Na more different opinions then can be
yeah, because it is in the constitution.
Okay.
Quite mafo Yamira Kuni article 1992 Constitution of the Republic, Article 25(1)(a) as a basic education. So make a basic education and be part say from KG up to JHS. What I say, and in the basic education currently as we know. say basic education shall be free, compulsory, and accessible to all. Say okay, FQ.
Yeah.
Free, compulsory, universal, basic education.
Yeah.
That is about. And intina, Jerry John Rollins time this are FQ the buy. As you see, I mean, I think at the basic level, in principle, it should be free, even though say it's debatable. It's not free at the basic level, and a man can be how much it. But if I can say a free, what I say. Now, come for Uber Article 25 1B. Honor, yen inform me your decision, your position then. Abra. Candidate Nanado ni MPP at this promise in a buy. ASL on Bema SHS, a free, no entirely free. I think for Article 25 1B say secondary education. Some secondary education first say SHS, second senior high school, including vocational technical schools, and a friend of secondary education. The Constitution says in its different forms, including technical and vocational education, shall be made generally available. So see be available. I say I will home be also be some person go school. Be and see me who I was what I say shall be made generally available and accessible to all by every appropriate means. Say crime be so. I was say ma access to education. And availability no so na say yen share enter
sure.
Then I say, and in particular, and in particular, by the progressive introduction of free education. Progressive.
Okay.
Progressive. The framers of the Constitution who say impofrim and I say putupru, you per se free SHS bar. Because of your sick assembly, the way economy is the problem, baba.
Baba said David, Opizubeti Makasa and Kakanga here, no, a bit means where Dinastia Kufado implementing, no. Or buy enough from 1 from 2 4, from 3 4, from 3 and from 2 4, whatever. But I'll start year 1.
And then the policy no order that. Now, sir, a friend said, over 2 years.
Over 2 from 2 from 3 4 1 starting
to fan cover existing Nkofono. Now, also start afresh. What you say? Sana Yeka.
The Basa said, no, Zamana and Kakanga.
And Kakanga in a way. Also, another definition of Kakanga, Sana Befano. What I say. But Constitution is say, the progressive introduction of free SHS.
Okay.
Sana also because of the fact they say Yesika Semono developing country and I say third world country no that time no Nani Munkuyi Yesika Semono what you say. Basically Ghana we are in trouble what you say. And until framers of the Constitution can say yen kakra piecemeal until such a time we say Yesika say Bibia be kama no afedie na amana ko ba bibia obia okosua untuaje. Now, Oko Article 25 1C. Also, when you say higher education, say higher education, tertiary education, training college, nursing training, teacher training, all those universities, polytechnics now, technical universities, Jamana Muhammad Dawoma, and I convert polytechnic to technical universities as well and so forth. Say, and also, no, I was saying it to me, yeah, not and also, and yeah, Article 25 1C says, higher education shall also be made accessible and progressive. The word progressive has been used there too. Say kakra. It means say not say Ghana even higher education. I was saying also free. So it was the reason. Given the circumstances of the time, given the way I see economy no. Say friends saying free SHS say oh yene kobo bia all of a sudden the problem be okay. That was why we say we are against it. But in principle free education is there and you be a policy and you be a diasum and we hold that just that implementation in another problem what you say yes I know Anna John Damana mama yes fine in line with the dictates of the Constitution or not the friend of progressive free SHS baba.
Okay.
So by an kakra by targeting. And you be the poorest of the poor. Mamen target omu. Na yam for school fees in yama niama said beya omuntia omo munti bintua no. Ye yam hwe na yam boasa for no. I come out say okay say even ye be implementing free SHS by the MPP government no. We have people even among the people they spoke against it. So okay.
progressive.
Yeah, no, I mean phrases.
Okay.
Like even Akufado, even people from the MPP school say that be. Oh yes, sir. The problem. I'm about to problem now. Number one, the finance minister then, Ken Oforata, immediate past finance minister, spoke against the manner in which Akufado implemented free SHS. I have also phrase that persons who can pay must be excluded. Oforata, graphic online, 24th July 2018.
Okay.
And on TSA say, Obia Skani, me and me was coming back like Obi say Kwame Desma, and back on SH Ghana. Public one now say man in school fees. I say, Abba, Nancy be meanwhile, problems were Ghana, economy, it was that the reason why Ken Oforata make his argument was at the back of the times, and now crisis started back, now economy, and the whole channel. I know, yes, there be. On no fee, say, free SHS, no. Now, I say, you're targeting. You wait to you, you're man into a man, you don't mean to an poor ones, no, you're target. That is it. Number two, okay, I do for.
Yeah, President Kufunian, former defense minister.
Fantastic. On Ukraine, it was a caution. Now you kokobo against the hasty. Say be a hasty. That is prepare. Or say Tadeno hasty implementation of free SHS policy. He spoke against it. My Joy Online story, 17 July 2017. Sorry, neda ho. Okasatia Sadeno. But uni when you come for.
They've not wrap up.
Akufado the free SHS. The year can I say progressively free SHS no napo 7th November there about 2017 appeared before Parliament and say Chantro say Mohammed's progressive free SHS na one tuya kapreba one first kebiamba. It was just a EBB kake one tuya. It is lie. He was exposed later on. The facts are here. September 2015, Anna, he rolled out progressive free SHS. It was launched September 2015. Some 12 million Ghana cedis was released. Say Yamfan cover the first term of the program. Okay. And yeah, the cover and the BBA come on.
Okay.
Then the second term somewhere January, July the next 2016. In fact, we covered 2 terms. It was only the last term right of the academic calendar and a young man and the arrears at the home. Okay, say arrears or how they can better say. But I don't see Debbie Nipa 100,000 children. You might be 10,400 scholarship by the mom. So over there can say yeah, we say we will review free SHS. What's the static when you're so a council of a private school heads. I'll say within 90 days he will review the policy. I'm for say cancellation.
All right, Dave.
On my bet, I say review doesn't mean cancellation because the last time I'm call cabinet retriever March 2022. President Akufo-Addo say they were going to review all the 16 flagship programs.
So that means that David Adama 0266572950. We wait to the Wadwin for Anna Overco Facebook, Time FM Obuasi with Facebook, and 0266572950 WhatsApp na ode Wadwin Chava uninterrupted 11 minutes. Dave, me pesa ozu yesi. Mamintio easy.
Kwa mafo. Penefo se woso aboafu no a yemisa amane kwa na oba amane. Woso aboafu na obre. That is what the data means. Aboafu no so no. You see kasatenti on top onko. I was expecting David Adama to apologize to Ghana and say Ghana for free SHS you can say muntu menye. Why ye? Akufo-Addo but your voice excellence why adie? Your boy Abasu who is a visionary leader. Now, baby, anything. You should apologize. It's a shame. And you can say, and I feel you don't have vision. And this you don't have vision. Kwame, Mamincha etifo.
Etifo Joshua.
Mafio. Anope yada obinsu biase. Say His Excellency incoming President Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. Obe Kumasi. Edombo chi aje trada. Ebabe shiano. Kwame, nature the triumphant entry of Jesus Christ to Jerusalem. Yes, triumphant entry. No more than that. Kwame, now True Vine Hotel. Papa had done sorry. Now man for walk all the way to his hotel to walk him in town. It was not easy. Kwame, you don't say. How much sebi you? There's no kura. There's no putukura. There's no kura. And I said preko ni kroma. And no join phobia sorry. I also address that here. Ojabia no hunya bobo atoku and hunya akore so address that. Preko abatao. Saradie e wo honum enye odwan bia ayi ne hunya abobo ayi ntoku Kwame yeda etiefo ase now Having said that, no, they've done talk about the fact that Vice President was hooted at. It is not true. Kwame, Ogogo says how many president has been hooted at in Ghana politics? More than 10. Asante may years a year. Former Bantman, he was hooted at a lot. His own hometown, Damango, President Mahama was hooted at. A lot of instances of President Mahama several times. I'm talking about that part of his hometown. I'll search it and get it for you.
Mama, free you.
Bolly. You've grown several times than any politician in this country. And today, don't expose yourself. What do you see, Amicha? And you know it. Say, so throw a bell or not in internet, so throw an OJ. It is not true. Bring your fact. Kwame, now let's come to the free SHS. Kwame, I've talked about it. You cannot poo-poo a great idea. Now, David Adama is seeking cover from the Constitution. Hey, David Adama, oh, Macron, now Constitution, you wrote this Constitution and you could not implement what was in the Constitution. Yeah? President Rollins Bedi, how many years? 8 years. I'll buy another progressive in the Constitution. And another 8 years, Kwame. President Mills, everybody had 3.5 years. Name him. President Bedi had 4.5 years. Name him. After that mean that members of your government, 2050 say progressive free as a Constitution. And I'm here. Sometime no, now His Excellency, President Akufo-Addo, I promise free SHS. I said I'm going to say a Constitution. It's a shame on NDC. Now when him says a Constitution, shame because you lack vision, you lack expertise. Money up, why is that so slow? Re-expose you people. Yeah, the Ghana for who said there's something like that, we will do it. After I'm Kwame, do you know say they sponsored over 40 adverts against free SHS. Kwame na Ghana. Say 419. Say about this 20 years. Say go first it is not possible. It is not possible for Sanko for any Democratic Congress we. NDC for no. Bibi a bench any health insurance say Ghana card say Bibi a baby amu and now say and a free SHS na progressive now papa. Kwame, he talked about say Omo introduce progressive free in high school. It is true. Do you know the price? Kwame, now each person, the government was supposed to be I think 38 Ghana cedis. Their students. Then we should be specific here. You are debating nation. Their students no introduce and they couldn't pay for the 2016-2017 academic year. We are not talking about 2015 no. Yanka 2015 no. Yanka 2015 Yanka 2016-2017 academic year. And I have in my hands here Charles Kwame, Conference of Heads of Assisted Senior School. Kwame had here. Yes, so read it and you will see. No, it's 2016, 2017. That's what I'm talking about. You couldn't pay a dime. You couldn't pay a dime. What's it one time, Mr. Oh, Dave, for pen natural. No, what's easy. Mammy, watch it. Mammy, don't watch it. You didn't know what Mammy watch it. Kwame, Charles demands arrears of Muhammad Progress Free Senior School. Mr. 30 Ghana cities. Now the 30 Ghana have a compo beer. Or 1,002, 1,003, 2,000 per student per term. What do you compare, man? What do you comment? 30 Ghana cities. It was day student, David. Stop that. Day student. You couldn't tackle borders. Kwame, you have borders fee. You have mom Gianni. You have mom books. You have mom uniforms. You have mom masset. You have some mom tablet. What do you ever compare, man? Day students feed you. We feed them a day. Hot meal. Ever not a compare, man? Over not the kusi to a small man. You are not comparable in this. We can compare you. You can compare yourself to us. At the progressive free senior school, yeah, ne sabe 2016-2017 academic year, Dave. Mantia, and I'm free power. At the free SHS, you guys should bow down your heads in shame. Because Mama Prebia from Ghana for, and according to Article 25, and a headache, and I'm one who da. Kwame, you found on Kwame, you know something. Teteno, say, you will be no Bible Shema. Now, or a Chedibia, Ebia, said you, a concrete to be fana. And I say, "Bia or a decent idea." I'm going to say, "I born at Adansi." You bought at a bed in a bedding. Over to the idea, Jumayi. Sure. No child will be a major food, and then Uncle Pong at me in the actual. Near Bill, no Babayan say, both free SHS at Nasia. Send your Baya or Chinabi, Yanum Fowi, Yanum and this is becoming considered with Adama. And this is for Mobano with China memory. Oh, Mobaya, I training I allow Humber. Mr. Trenica allowance. Trenica allowance. Say about Chinabi, reckless at the end of you. Just see about free SHS at Nasia. Kwame, come to check something. The fact of free SHS is worth celebrating. Kwame, when him say, in Ghana, for the records, you introduce free SHS. Passing rate increasing exponentially. Passing rate increasing. Kwame na nkwala no muntwa wo. But free senior high school by year. And this is Chris, still the children are passing. They've done themselves to senior high school. I was a tech. Check the passing will never compare Momo dear. Now how which of them they're the best? Kwame 2015 not passing rate. English language 45%. Integrated 28%. Mathematics 32%. The children were failing. Social studies 57%. Kwame you best show me launching free SHS per 2017 2018 2019 it started increasing. Kwame 2020 English language 57.34%. Integrated science 52.53%. I'm talking about the first batch of free SHS. Mathematics 65.71%, free 32%. And 33% present my time. Social studies 64.31%. Kwame just last year Obuasi. Ha abakade. Kwame eduma panto aso. English language and Kolan passing rate, it was 73.11%. Kwame been si Ghana da 73.11% English language. Yes. Integrated science 66.82%. Kwame been si Ghana da oya records numa. Mathematics 62.23%. And social studies 76.76%. Kwame, apart from that, you know, enrollment in free seniors has also increased. And it is better to maintain the dividends of democracy, democratic dividends. I'm more proud for no. But
Mama and I say the minority oppose against the.
Kwame, me cancer say almost here now say ombeja mamu want to be oppose. It's one man can say the papa befi no so power media I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. But you can say Ghana for me free SHS. All
right. Good morning, Kwame Mafo.
Land 15 minutes. Now look at the enrollment. Let me end with the enrollment. Kwame, when President Mama was there, 1 minute, right? No problem. Free SHS, right? It was 70.69% enrollment figure.
And Ghana population is
no, we are talking about. One say, oh David, oh yes, sir, you get your time. Just relax. 1 minute, mami answer no. One say, yana enkwala no. Say, ye free bibi. What do you call it? Cry. Omo passing. Different from moi ye enroll.
Okay.
Yes, omo passing, omo trap BC. Different from moi ye enroll. And identify President Mama na aggregate no. Na esi at a point
30.
Yes, 30 but now free SHS by no say it has expanded omo qualified to go to school. It ama in
30.
Yes, even then time 42 then time yes 42 no mutu go school. Ama kwara na doso. It nyɛ say it is increasing just increasing for increasing sake. It is because of the good policy now by now. Ya selective. Ya in David Adama can article 25 no. Ya selective in here. So now we have Nkwala omukati enrolled. Just last year Kwame. 504,000.
Okay.
It represented 91.07%.
Good morning, Kwame Mafo. Good morning to incoming MP Samuel Abuaja, Zuma and Mafo Silav. Greetings to David Adama. We miss him. Kwame, if I hear about the another free education, I feel like vomiting cry. You can't see the head nor the leg. Baumia was tweeted at Kumasi by the businessmen. We have the videos and can send it to the MPP man. Nobody, including Baumia and his family, cry will vote for GM. Julius Agawa, Eddie, no. There were a series of adverts campaigning against the free SHS, and we were all here. And then so Nidia Wade Abba, and so no. Right, Dave.
I think
Majority inflation in the time.
But before that,
above 50, 4 minutes. 4 minutes. 4 minutes.
The casa no. Yeah. The casa is a Gayensu. Johnson FM. Okay, Mammy Johnson in free in Sunu. Minia Asin Eka say progressively free SHS 2016. The year 2016 academy and Capreba. No, 2017, yes, Yantua Capreba. Let him correct him for him to know, said the Wakano, and yet he's just behaving like Napo. Napo Akochan say Yantua Capreba. He was exposed, and then subsequently, since then, he has kept quiet. I've just told you that 2015, when we started it, you really see 12 billion. The source is the Minister of Education 2015 academic year. And America. Now, over 20 15-20-16 academic year, when we started, September to December, we paid 12 million. Then January to April 2016, January to April, we paid 17 million. What do you say? The only area, we have admitted, sir. We have admitted, sir, arrears. That's what arrears. You always inherit arrears. We have admitted, sir. We have admitted, sir, we didn't pay all. It is normal. So if you are behaving like a minister who has said that we didn't pay a person, so that is a lie. It's not like that. We have maintained the fact to say, government say continue, you inherit debt, you inherit credit, and projects in Yamanema. Then also, when we are saying free SHS, we oppose it. You know, assuming without admitting, say we did that. Now, could we pray for demonstration? Okay, but they spoke against Esla. Omubaya no make Esla. They are just this year. What are the babisia? We shameless MPP people. So come on for opposing them. A Chile Musa U10. Ever benefit here. Now MPP, you are number one. Don't say that. It's embarrassing to say that. Don't open the Pandora's box. Then kick a more and can tell. That is an example. Okay. Esla number 2. Now let's go to. Your friend is saying free SHS. Him say it is the mess. Everybody knows that they are challenging with the program. That's why the old people have spoken against it. Say and the IMF has even said they have issues with quality of free SHS. It's a pattern. John Mahama say about double tribe year free. We'll look at the challenges, we'll correct all of them, but we will not touch free SHS. Okay. Let me repeat. The word review, MPP for Montebro, for Mabong, review doesn't mean cancellation. That's it. Clear. All right. You have said it. Now let's go to the inflation. Inflation. That's what inflation. Inflation. I'm just being fair. Inflation. I hope you know, sir. The inflation has gone down. It's a fact. It has gone down from the previous year, which was 25%. This year, 23.1%. But I think you know, sir, the cost of living in this country is almost skyrocketing. And then the last time, 360, LDC 360. John Mahama time, except the height of the president. Everything has gone up, except the height of Akufo-Addo. Everything. Building materials. John Mahama time, 16 millimeter iron rod. So we need 2,800. Okay. And then we know 8,200. Mate. Sanitary pad ankasa, pad yes sanitary pad. John Mahama time, they 2 cities 50 pesos. Yes. 2 cities 50 pesos. And then 18 cities. Mate, Dave, the 23% reduction in inflation is nothing to celebrate about. Okay. Because if we compare Ghana with our peers, the 54 countries in Africa, most of the countries, about as many as 30 countries, are recording single digit. 54 and 30. Yes, about 30. Mate. Ghana has been able to be 8 countries. Almighty Zimbabwe. And talk of now, Orefi Akeka. They've done it's okay. Because I didn't top on. Kwame, they've done say Enema Bo Akosro. Oh, relax. It's true. No one is denying. Say Enema increasing. But he should also tell me his salary. On can you pinch them? Oh, Dave Nabutre. Time John Mahama Tisono. Dave, your pay was less than 1,500. It was less than and Dave do more than 3,500 to 4,000. Dave the Nabutre. That is hypocrisy. We pay no better 1,500 and not better 3,500 to 4,000. Exactly. You see, Kwame. You see. That is the hypocrisy of the analysis. Only at the time. Same year, and then because Zana will pay rise. We wouldn't say MPP buy. This year, you have to pay 23%. Mahama to pay 23%. Last year, to pay 30%. The government took that money. 30%. That is one thing you should tell a tear for. Oh, yes, sir. Then you are being hypocritical. David, you are a hypocrite. Let me tell you this. And no, that's the answer to you. That is your uppercut. That's your uppercut. Mame, a Santos Bill.
say kumi preko demonstration by NPP kunkum kofo. It was your government that shot at them. It was Rollins and the security couples. You understand, Kwame? And I'm shoot at people. You shot, and I think 5 or 3 people died. NDC killed them, murdered them. That is one thing. You don't know history of Ghana. Dave, I kept quiet when you were talking. I kept quiet. What I'm saying is that NDC government shot at peaceful demonstrators for the VAT. And all the records are there. Security agencies shot them. They beat them up to pulp. I'm surprised and disappointed. David over glorified this. Over and Kofo Krumano page. A man from Abuja for we because of Kumi demonstration. What's your ever glorified? Sansuna Ajakuma Kwame. Let my vote count allowance. NDC for or quite them was Omukutu and Nibako. Sana Kofo Muti. Okwa demonstration near Bromo. You understand? And so until go and learn your history. Go and learn your history. Go and before you debate me, go and learn your history. Kwame Sansu Atosubiu. Or say quality of free SHS form. David, I came out before you. I came out in 2003 from Wesley College. Time about. I am your senior in education. Yes, and get that. 2003 training college. Mention your year. I challenge you. It is not true. 2005, young boy.
But David 2003.
And also committed 2003. So allow me to make my point. So if you committed 2003, then you should know better. Then Dave should know better. Say, then time, then they will be sacked for school fees. Was that quality? My registration fee. Yes, I can for registration fee. This government, David, you are being nuisance. This government pays for registration fees. This government said, as I'm so cultural, you're right. Kwame, as I told you, these children are passing. Kwame, one way. They are passing to the extent, say, last year I was the 3 best WASI students, Ghanaians, they were 3. When you say Nigeria, they are 3 best. 3 best, yes. But all my exams, they were 2.3 million. And out of 2.3 million, 3 came the best 3. They were Ghanaians. Now just say there's reduction in quality. Okay. Are you on top of the issues? Are you on top of the issues? Right. Are you on top of the issues? Debate me, David. Debate me. I'm ready for you. I am ready. Debate me. Are you on top of the debate?
Thank you very much. 0535860989. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, my girlfriend's camper off.
What's where?
Nango Padumpa. I actually did it to mommy.
I
actually did it to mommy.
Me pacho you all rasta pacho mate. I need your counsel. Mammy Cochia, me tell once men. Me pacho kata de bitem to uncle to know how me why me pancho. Me tell once men, I Dr. Boat, me MP Dr. Boate, me MP Raquati, me MP Alex Adansi. That's the time not much of my lad, Mamma Bomi, I'm coming to inform me and say, Mammy. They go to one more. I said, Freddy came back, and this is for 10 years. It's more money for men people for. Now, not the boy with you about the year. What one more come with him? But what a party to our day. And then most of our top party too, to my say. Also, I can air more be at TV. Pardon the boy saying, Pardon the boy, I say, I will be young, top part, big one, and said, I'm for Rosa. Intimate to Ghana for me. Mobile with propaganda now, but it comes to know how I need your great dining her hand in your home. To make Ghana for the time, not a more trauma like Mamma Bomi. I'm coming to inform me, say, Francis.
Medas is the camper of hello, good morning. My Florence, I'm into.
Let's say, NDC for all. I've been Ghana, maybe now.
Oh, hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Oh, hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Meba Jodini baby Afrifi. Julius Mamintio.
Oh, the veteran itself, someone about the green finger. And before my boy. The local Baduba, you know, my opinion of Oba. In every before before how much is the Utama crew, if you demand no Mamma say, Papa, or can do or Mudiabro. So, okay, Oba, give us the name. Did you have a
first no koko udi see abontini about 7 days now and it most of no koko nsan so hey amambo no maji and what say the mama mo swag di kutima so what dey sorry no na ka ba so you said that party and the benya ko point defend o mo defend na ana mo ga mo say on to mu je school bitana ana say o mu je school na afro mo ko so them ever 2024
Mate
na wa be jo o manga ni so
Julius medase Julius medase hello good morning.
Hello, good morning,
yeah, coach, a friend, Mamintio.
Even come what the movement one so even come the back could run walk on then you have to tell you for the election again you're doing any campaign any demonstration now any company really election when you want to police 24 hours now with the Bible
Mate, Julius, coach, Mavo from why, Mr. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hey. Oh, yeah, sorry. Hello, good morning. Yeah, me pacho dini baby afri. Me pacho me hoye.
Ah, ele fana se ni right. Unu mi bi. Ye cheche on. Ni fo bu be se. Akọ cheche kura anya akoma feda. Ben ti ye nyina ye gana fofo. U jiro, u je on ne nde he. U fo mu kwa ye gusa mu ti ka fo asa. Onam so. Mu e che ba ye be se pe ben doctor mamo. Ye nde bi. E na be je ba ka wa sam gana fo mu e boni ari mu nja ta ne mboa. Ye break engine. Ye break engine.
Menso made us say my from hello good morning.
Good morning, Kwamafu.
Yes, sir. We didn't be free.
Yeah, Kwamafu, we Gwezeze mdodu nkampuma no ke.
Gwezeze mamintio.
Emo abaso eni ejuma pawo na mami fa nkon kampro na mincha me mami akosho buatwa ntosi mo batampa mamintia no. Kakabia Kwamafu meka ne se hunu se Kwamafu isi Ghana ye hu se MPT NDC Kwamafu enya dia two parties no metu na aboye. Ebi se ye hwe enema ya to abama MPP to so kana still enema bo ne still esas wo ye tin. Ene ye ni bio ene ko promise wo to ntos anaso wo to mukwa bema enye izo besu. So asa de ye tie mempa memo ye to aba. So ye be se penifo no se no mo be ye pa dia anya dia
Eti kwenda o betu ama hwan. Etu betu ama hwan. But I said, hello, good morning. 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 Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Shambo Mamintio.
Yo, radio Mamincho na Mincho TFO. Na membo abasu. David Adama. Mecho na mincha for Silab appear Kenny and somewhere about you. On say MPP or Muya oncophobia or Mubomai. No, or Muya and that for or Moncanque. On the same thing. No, or Muya health insurance ever. Omo policy a cover. Who said someone and now a kufodi by yeah, mutual. John Mama, no 2012 or yeah, policy, no be national health insurance, first health insurance, Obuasi, who twin fan Trump for Minampu. Buso Obia no rent NDC for the national health insurance, but a bit more. Almost NDC for the yentumenya policy bia eka obia. What I say, but national health insurance NDC the same thing they catch on say when so for policy any sika ye tia enfan kan fambra no mo ye nuama bi parliament say yen tum force said ya beya udaji tumwa aso ni but on say source of funding no udi kan na udi ban ye hwe enu ni eye o wa down mo say NDC 1% be ja turo.
Okay, medase medase Samu mama from the last caller. Hello, good morning. Last caller. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Young fancy. Davia, me lines back on a hamadun.
Ghana for and made the mechanic say NDC I was saying ye jumantin my trimuye de say
if you quite the crowd sawan and
akufado say Ghana bibia poto about me ya tro comic vice president career the next day now contacted no asaboni nko what I say it doesn't mean say because of that young contender na nka say oh we are winning no obi abey say why a big mistake
matemela say
na yen juma na yen jim of mine no enye say Ghana
asaboni yete ensanom me dem kan me mo bia me say asaboni eche nsanom kwa me say asaboni eche nsanom kwa say na fe ma ye na etiefo as omo ni ho a ye ni ho
asaboni
eche nsanom and kuma say eche nsanom
say ye na etiefo ase right up to CBDC and the Mati David Adaman company Japan and David Ba and the Mama Busa David Ano Abawai. Right, and a pen wedding and confirm honorable for Silava Pia Kenny on the first in the Missa. We need the Kwame Man for most of the penning can. What Maxwell Uswata Junior and Canada Banajakuma, David Adama and Ace. What the Munkum Zonka, Eugene Kadna Uchu, and Emma, a year Anita and Sobuame. Sorry, I don't pay my question for the Diakana Babet. Good morning.
I need an African man.